Dave Gardy here at Golf Center TV at the Washington Golf Centers, and Jenny Sue, two-time NCAA All-American, and teaching pro Kirk Lucas are going to talk about setup.
All right, we're going to give you all a way that you can practice your setup at home in the mirror, in front of the television, in the shower, pretty much wherever you want to do it. We can get it done today. Now, Jen's going to start. She's going to just grab a fairway wood here or any club that she chooses, and she's just going to hold the club up here against her belly button or belt buckle and take her grip. And what she's doing, a number of good things. She's checking the club face here to make sure it's nice and square. She's getting her shoulders as level as they can be. There'll always be a slight tilt, or the right shoulder will be slightly lower due to your right hand being lower on the golf club. But it's a great way to start. Now she's got her shoulders, her arms, her hips, her knees, and feet all aimed in the same direction. So she's ready to go. Now what Jen's going to do is she's going to just work her way into her setup. Go ahead and work your way into your setup. Bend her knees. Go ahead and start to tilt from the waist. Now she goes ahead and takes her grip. And notice a couple things here. She's very balanced. I can't push her from side to side, and I can't push her forward or back. So she's very centered and very stable. An ideal position to hit the golf ball from. Now, from here, we're going to show you a couple things as far as what could be detrimental, what could cause back pain, what could cause some difficulty in your turn, is if Jen were to arch her back up, really arch your back. And you see this curve that she has here? It's going to be very difficult for her to turn. It's going to be very difficult for her to create speed, to have balance, and eventually she's going to hit enough golf balls she's going to hurt herself. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we take all this curve in the lower back out. And by doing that, she'll roll her hips under, she'll tilt from the waist, and see how nice and straight or flat her back is without that excess curve in there. Now, Jen, go ahead and step away, and just go ahead and set in there, and just like we're going to hit a shot. Good. Now she's ready to go. And it's a great little way to get set up. It's a great little way to work on your posture. And it's a really nice way to feel centered and balanced over the golf ball. And that's what Jen's doing. Now, if we look from a straight-on view here, what you'll notice, go ahead and take your setup again for me, is that for the most part, when she hits a golf ball, she's going to have her left eye here pretty much right in line with the golf ball. So that tells us that Jenny's left eye dominant, and she's got an absolute ideal ball position. So again, if you're a left eye dominant person and you're trying to figure out where you should position your golf ball, pretty much just get it right in line with that left eye is really a nice spot for it. Now, let's start from behind and let's work a little bit on aim. So Jenny's figuring out her shot. She's into her pre-shot. She's deciding what shot she's going to hit, what direction it's going to go, and now she's zeroing in on her target. Now that she's done that, an easy way to do it is oftentimes we tend to aim too far to the right or to the left. Okay, Jen, let's stand behind the golf ball just like we're going to play a shot on the course. Let's work on your alignment here. The same process holds true. She can hold the club right on her belt buckle there to get her grip. You know, you'll see somebody like Bob Tway often hold the club up in front. She's got her grip. Her club face is great. Now she's going to just get the club grip down where she needs it to be. She's now picked her target. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slide to the left where her body needs to stand. And now she's no longer focusing on the target, but she's focusing on the line down here to the left of where she wants the golf ball to start. Now she'll go through a routine set in there. And this is a great way to really get yourself aimed properly. Most of us tend to aim to the right as right-handers, and this will go ahead and solve that problem. From the down the line view here, you can see how her arms and shoulders and hips and knees are all aiming in the same direction. She's in a great position to swing. All right, Jen, let her fly. Beautifully done. All right, Jen, that's today's work on your setup and your alignment.